Hi, Brennan.
Hi.
Where are we today?
Universal.
We are at Universal because Mardi Gras is ending April 7th. We're gonna try to get on a float today. All right, we are in the park. Hey, Brennan.
Hi.
So what did we just spend the entire past 20 minutes trying to do?
I mean, was it really that long?
Yeah.
We were just trying to get tips or tricks and secrets on getting a Mardi Gras float position.
Yeah, so we're trying to solidify a place on a Mardi Gras float, which is kind of hard. I think we can go back and try to get in a standby line back at the Barney area at 5:45. That is 2 hours before the parade starts, and that's not even guaranteed as far as getting a spot. We can also try to find people that are wearing the Mardi Gras tunics to get a wristband. Annual pass holders can reserve like a float spot in advance, so it really depends. It's kind of hard, but we're gonna try. This park over here is still closed, but we are heading back to the Barney area right now. All right, so there's Barney right over there, and then right here, this is the orange bench with the Woody Woodpecker. This is the bench that they told us at guest services is the start of the standby line to get on a Mardi Gras float. So we didn't see any guys in tunics giving out wristbands for the parade, so it looks like we're just gonna have to either see them if we see them, or I guess just stand in the standby line if we want to ride a float. Oh, look at all that. We're back here in the Curious George water play area, hopping in the shade because why?
It's hot.
It's really hot. Haven't been here in a while. Back in the ball factory in the very, very back part of the park. Brennan it's really loud in here, sorry, but she's dumping her balls back in that little like barrel back there. And when she's ready, it's gonna shoot it out of here. There they go, there are the balls. Oh geez. Oh no, ow, 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 ow. Ow. Stop. That hurt. All right, so down there, Brennan is filling up this thing, which loads the balls into this basket up here. It's her favorite thing to do here, apparently. I have a little tiny bag of balls. I'm gonna go and throw these in here. There we go. And let's see if I can get Brennan with this, wherever she is. Where's Brennan? Where'd she go? Brennan, I'm shooting all these innocent people. All right, that was a little bit dirty. Some kid came by and took my balls out of my barrel. Not fair, kid. Was it worth it? How many more should I do?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah, it's good.
Ready?
Yeah. What happened?
So I think I put too many balls in there because look, they're right there just bouncing. Ah. All right, if you've never been to the ball factory in the back of the Curious George play area, oh, the water just dumped. You gotta come back here. It is so much fun. Man, that looks really refreshing right now, but now it's time to head on somewhere else. All right, there's Fievel's Playland right there. Had many a memory there, but we are gonna head inside E.T. and give that a ride.
Wait, take there! You're on the... Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, kid, into the road!
Whoa, watch it!
Hey! Stop! You're getting away! Look, they're flying!
Go to deep. Hurry.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Let go.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
His arm was so
So you can't really see because of the glare, but inside SpongeBob's store pants is SpongeBob himself. He is the only character I haven't met from SpongeBob here. I've met Patrick and Squidward a bunch of times.
His eyes
Never
are so
SpongeBob.
blue.
His eyes are blue?
They're so blue.
So blue. So I think Brennan and I are gonna try to do something again here at Universal Studios. I don't know if you guys remember, but a few weeks ago we did a Magic Kingdom Instagram wall video where we just kind of made up our own little Instagram walls. I think we're gonna do that here at Universal. You know what to get up on the wall?
I did, but not while you were filming. I don't want to.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a spectacle. But I think this is gonna be one of our walls here. We're just gonna do this casually today as we see if we can get on a Mardi Gras float, but we'll see, right?
Yeah.
All right, we are heading past the Central Park into the Simpsons area. Hey, Brennan.
Hello.
I know I'm always talking to the back of your head, I'm sorry. But what I forgot to mention is that what are the names that we gave them on E.T.?
Oh, Bob and Tammy.
Bob and Tammy. So we just stopped by the little Coke store so Brennan could get herself a Coke. But the reason that we did Bob and Tammy is because Brennan and I have this thing for Botanicus over in the E.T. ride. And I was Bob and she was Tammy. And if we ever get a third person, when you give them their name for E.T. to say your name at the end of the ride, they're gonna be Chris. So it'll be Bob, Tammy, Chris. I think it's hilarious. All right, and now we are coming over here to Men in Black to hop into single rider line to kill some aliens.
Heads up, hot shot, this is Agent J, trying to see what you're made of. Oh, and that red button, don't even scream or push.
Training sequence aborted.
Hold your fire! A shipment of alien bad guys has crash landed smack dab in the middle of it.
Weapons energized to full power.
Everybody hit the streets. This is not a drill.
Audio scan. Warning. Launch
So we're walking by Potter now, and we didn't share our scores. I did really dismal this time. I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, but I did beat the people next to me, but I didn't break 100,000. Which is really not good on that ride at all.
You didn't?
I'm embarrassed.
What
I
the
said it
heck?
already. What did you get?
I got 695,000.
Ah! There's the custom gear shop right there for Fast and Furious. Way down there you can see the Beat Builders on their scaffolding. You know, I wonder if the Beat Builders will ever complete their project. They seem to be slacking off and wasting a lot of time. Man, they've been right there for years now. They need to just hurry up and finish their painting, whatever they're being paid to do. There's Fast and Furious over there. This morning, Universal released like a set of pictures from inside Fast and Furious. So I wonder if it's like within weeks or maybe even days of opening, at least to like team members one of these days. I don't know, but it'll be cool once it opens because Universal will finally have a full set of rides back at Universal. Over here is the Central Park area, which you can see. I can zoom in on it. You can see that the entire area over there is pretty much gutted, and it's just a few trees and some grass and some dirt. left. I don't know what they're doing over there, but man, I'm kind of sad. That was like one of my favorite spots. But now we are going to where, Miss Brennan?
Finnegan's, hopefully.
Finnegan's, hopefully, because we want some lunch. All right, we are walking down here towards Finnegan's. The Mummy over there is only a 20-minute wait, so really the crowds are not that bad today. So that's awesome. All right, let's see what it's like in here for the wait time, I guess. So it's about a 30-minute wait in there. So we gave them our phone number, and they're just gonna text us when they're ready. In the meantime, we're coming over here. Right over here is a fire hydrant that Universal opens up and just sprays down the street, which is really fun. I've seen it in some pictures, but I've never seen it like in real life. Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure on the other side of this there is like a scaffolding little path that you can go through, because I've seen this on Twitter. But that's really cool how they put like you could act like you're seeing through the scrim. I don't know, that's really cool. I like that detail. So we were gonna go to the other side to see the other side of that scaffolding, but they just texted us saying that the table's ready. It was not a 30-minute wait, that was a 2-minute wait. So let's go have some lunch.
There they go.
Those are the Blues Brothers. I think they're on their way to their show outside. We're inside Finnegan's right now. I got a burger, and then Brennan, you got some scotch eggs.
Yeah.
And some leek soup.
Yeah.
All right, she brought us out some bread here with some apple butter and some regular butter. I'm excited.
Ah, the knife is wet.
Oh no. Right outside you can see Universal's Superstar Parade going on down the street. We were just sitting at our table and we just saw the floats and the people going by. That's so cool, we can see it from our seat. Right back over there. All right, this is my burger, and then Brennan got her potato leek soup. And then your scotch eggs?
Scotch eggs. I've never tried them.
You've never had scotch eggs?
I have been wanting to try them like for a long time, but I'm always too nervous, and then I always pick something else, and today I'm just like, you gotta do it. Alright, we just finished with lunch and now we are walking through this little alleyway area over here. Alright, that is where we just came from. You can see a little opening right there and the giant scrim over here. Wow, this is huge. And normally you'd be able to walk through there and there'd be like the little music shop on the right, and you could head into that little like New York street over there, but you can't. This is only for, I think, Starbucks team members to go inside. All right, we are still trying to find places to take pictures in front of for our little Instagram wall thing that we've been doing at the theme parks. I think this is gonna be one of them over here. Well, the Blues Brothers show just started, but we are heading back to the Harry Potter area to probably do Gringotts. There are the beat builders again, not working. Standing around taking pictures. Universal needs to reconsider their contract with that construction company because they don't do their job here. All right, we are going inside the candy factory because this is one place that Brennan has never been inside. There's Richter's right over there. Not a huge place, but you can get a lot of candy here. You want to get a little Shrek lollipop? No.
Okay. What about some Donkey Chow treats? Wow. So they have cupcakes, marshmallow pops, s'mores, little Rice Krispies, a little pecan, I guess, patty is what they call them. Little Butterfinger brownies, marshmallow pops again, and then all kinds of fudge and cookies and caramel apples down there. Wow. Why haven't I come in here before? This is awesome. Who do you think I should get that for?
Farley.
You think Farley would like it?
Put his fat butt in here.
Hey, he's not fat. How much is it? $22. Alright, so we are in Diagon Alley right now. Right up there you can see is Gringotts, and I think we are going to hop in line for the single rider.
Yeah.
Right there is where I came for my butterbeer ice cream the other day, and it was kind of cold and rainy when I came last time, so now it's hot. So now I wish I had it. So we just came
came inside the magical menagerie, which I realized I've never actually been inside. Look at this little guy. Actually, he's huge. Never mind, he's not really that little. Why haven't I ever been inside the magical menagerie? Oh no, this is terrifying. You want one of these?
No.
Isn't this the silliest thing?
Give him a hug.
It is really huggable. Like, I would honestly, like, his little feet. Like, wouldn't you just love just to, like, hold onto this in bed? Like, it's perfectly firm. It's a pillow, I guess. That's what a pillow is. All right, Brennan, are you ready to go ride Gringotts? Whoa, Peter Pettigrew was on your shoulder. He betrayed Harry's mom and dad. There's like merchandise in this store that I've like never seen before. Like they just have shirts with scabbers and crookshanks on them. And then this giant snake who's moving up there, and that's kind of creepy. Every time I put the camera on something, it doesn't do it. Ah, it did it. All right, Gringotts. So we just got in line for Gringotts after putting our bag in a locker, and then got right back out of line after getting the bag out of the locker because it is a very long wait for single riders, like a really, really long wait, like probably like an hour. So we're just going to walk around. We just found another wall to take a picture in front of, so this is our wall, I guess, for the Harry Potter area. One wall we took a picture in front of was this giant door for the Harry Potter celebration, so that could also be a wall here. Some sort of a lagoon show is going to be happening here eventually. I wonder if those little like buoys out there have anything to do with anything coming here. I hope it's like relatively soon because Universal needs it.
I just hope it's better than the Cinematic Spectacular.
I know, right? All right, so you've heard of the purple wall, but have you heard of the teal wall? Probably not, because it's right over here by Males Dine In. This is actually a legitimate wall here, I think.
Is the lighting okay?
Yeah, it's great. Yo, honestly, that is my favorite one that we've done so far. I think that's like the most like legitimate wall that we've done. All right, well, we have no idea what we're getting ourselves into, but we are heading back into the kids zone area, to the Barney area, to see if we can get on a float. All right, there's the start of the line, about 2 hours early. Jeez, it's kind of a long line already. All right, I just went to grab a Coke. Brennan and I are over there. We are number 35 in line. Hopefully we can get on a float. So a little bit of an update. Hi, Brennan.
Hi.
What do we got going on here? Looked like you just dabbed.
Oh no.
But we got a wristband. Do you want to tell them how that happened?
Do I?
Yeah.
We just had a party of 2 and they had 2 extra tickets and they were really nice and they just gave them to us.
So discreetly, and they were so nice. I'm so like, people have been waiting an hour longer than us, and he came up to us and he was just like, hey, here you go.
Yeah, I was like really skeptical about it, but he was just a nice man being nice.
In just a few minutes, you guys are going to head backstage, board our beautiful floats, get into costume, and we are going to have the parade! Let's try and hear it! But before we begin, we have a couple simple rules. Rule number 1, we're going to have some fun tonight! Next, once we get backstage, you guys are going to want to take pictures. We ask that you refrain from doing so. Please wait until we get into the park to make all those fun memories. You can hashtag Twitter, tweet, Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff once we get into the park. But when we're backstage, there's lots of instructions we want you guys to hear, so we ask that you refrain from taking photos backstage. Sound good? First one out the gate, if you have a neon green.
Alright guys, we're heading backstage, so I'm gonna see you right now!
You keep hitting people.
Yeah, on accident. All right, all right.
Yay!
We're standing right here.
I know, right?
I've already finished what's on my arm.
Ready for this? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Speed!
Speed! Speed! Wow, confetti!
Look at this confetti! This is so much fun! You're really going for it. One at a time, one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time.
So many people, man. Oh, look at all the beads we still have to throw. Come here, what are you doing? Ah, and we have all these bags down here too. Man, what a crowd. You having fun?
I'm having so much fun.
You want to take these?
We've cracked the bags open.
I've dropped so many. But I'm having fun.
Yeah, this is so much fun. Yay.
I have hit a lot more people than I planned on hitting.
Yeah.
You like my bead crown, by the way?
It's so cute.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, look at all I know.
I hit somebody.
Oh no.
I still have so many beads to go through. Look at that crowd. I know I keep saying that, but it's intense, man. All right, I've moved to the very front where I can throw it to both sides at the same time. I feel like a king. I am in charge. I can do this. It's intimidating. Oh no, I hit the big beads of the alligator. Oh no. What? Confetti! Yay! Ah. There's Brennan over there doing her best, giving her hardest effort, giving everybody beads. Look at her go. How you doing? You having fun?
Oh, I'm good.
This is so much fun. Yay. I've only hit like 30 people in the face, I think.
They're easy for me. That's my thing. You make me
Woo, look at all those people. turning the corner over here by Mel's. This is one of the last turns before we go back inside over there.
Good rate, mate.
All right. How was that?
It was so fun, and like I just wanted to give another like big thank you to that man. I can't remember his name. I think it was Earl. Like that was just the most good Samaritan thing I've ever seen. I don't know if it was like karmic things that I've done to deserve this, or if this is like a sign that I should pass on the good deed to somebody else. But it was so fun.
Maybe both. The crowd really dispersed pretty quick though, that's for sure, because we just came back from getting off the float off the gate, around the gate I guess, and nobody's here anymore. Everybody's making their way back to their cars. Oh, what, this? I didn't even notice it. They let us keep a lot of beads that were like on the ground if they like fell on the ground while they were trying to like throw them, and so I kept them all pretty much. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I might give them to somebody or leave them somewhere for somebody to find. We had a good time tonight. That was super cool. Man, it seems like a blur, right? We were just like around Universal on a float.
Yeah.
And I tried to find like the best way to like enjoy it and then like film it a little bit and then try to like put my camera where it wouldn't fall off the float and then, you know, get a little POV action in there, get you, get me. It was fun. I think it worked out. All right. Making it back to the car. Like our little crowns here. Our bead captain, that was her name. Made them for us. That was her name. Her name was Bead Captain, and she was our bead captain. It was really convenient. All right, I still have on my bead crown. Where'd yours go?
I took it off in the car.
Oh no, I took off my necklace because both beads weighed like 5,000 pounds. They weighed a lot of pounds. They were heavy. But look what we're having for dinner. Dino Nuggies! Yay, Dino Nuggets! So thanks for coming with us today, guys. Oh, by the way, about the wall pictures that we took, we only took like 4, I think. But a few months ago, when we went for the Harry Potter celebration, we took a lot of pictures for that. And for that, we intentionally walked around to try to find like Instagrammable walls. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like splice in the pictures from today, and then the pictures from then, some cool ones from then, and put that at the end of this video like I did with the Magic Kingdom video. So today we had a fun, successful day of getting to take some wall pictures and then riding on a float. That was super cool! And Mardi Gras ends, I guess when you're watching this, it ends today. So today is the last day of Mardi Gras. Boo. But we did it, we got to ride on the float. What's the next season for Universal? Is it just straight into Horror Nights, I guess?
Grads. It's all the grad stuff next.
Grad Bash.
Everyone's favorite time of year.
Have a good night, guys.